Thank you for listening to my speech tonight. My name is Anita Phillips, and I'm going to tell you about sleep deprivation, which we've all experienced. I've experienced it actually a lot. First time I went to college, and when someone in my family was sick, that's been a lot. And I used to work doubles in the emergency room at Vanderbilt. I'd work 16 hours on Saturday and 16 on Sunday. By the time I drove, I did not get much sleep. And I did that for about a year, so my son would not have to go to daycare. According to Health Beat, a magazine written by Harvard, sleep deprivation is any time that you do not get adequate sleep that's needed. It's usually 8 hours for an adult. Sleep deprivation can be actually trigger mild to potentially life-threatening consequences. And there's two types of sleep deprivation: complete sleep deprivation, when you go without sleep for 17 hours. And then there's partial sleep deprivation. I think everybody probably here has been through many times. You sleep for maybe 4 or 5 hours a night. And that's when you get really tired and you end up with a sleep debt. You have to either sleep in or go to bed early the next night. Actually, the complete sleep deprivation is when it gets dangerous. You fall asleep driving or tension's off. Now for the stages of sleep, we have 5. The first stage of sleep is very light sleep. There's no rapid eye movement. The vitals are the same, but you start calming down to sleep. And then stage 2 is there's light sleep, no rapid eye movement, and your vital signs start to drop. Stage 3 and 4 are about the same. The sleep gets deeper, there's no rapid eye movement, and this is where you end up feeling the most refreshed and the body heals during this time. And then the 5th cycle is when you have dreams, rapid eye movements, when your eyes move, and when you're asleep and you don't know it. The vital signs start to increase, but this is when you build your memory and remember things, and you also, it helps you cognitively to learn. And usually you have 4 or 5 sleep cycles a night, and you have to go through all of those to really be rested. According to Alana Biggers, she wrote an article on April 2019. Sleep deprivation can affect your memory, concentration, which we just talked about, your balance, and you can fall asleep when you're doing some activities. That's when it really can be devastating. But sleep deprivation also can affect your mood, your libido. It can increase your chances of high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart disease. It can lower your immune system, cause weight gain, and it can just make you grouchy and irritable. And according to Dr. Andy Bradbury at Brigham Young University, he said that if you follow certain procedures or make habits of sleep hygiene, that you can sleep good and be rested and be a lot healthier. You need to have a set bedtime and wake time. Avoid napping. Don't drink caffeine or anything that causes indigestion before bed. Exercise regularly, but do it like 2 hours, at least 2 hours before bedtime. Have a comfortable mattress and pillow. Keep the room at a cool temperature. And only use your bed for sleep. Block out excess noise, or you can use white noise, which is to listen to a ceiling fan or soft music. And you can also read before bed or write down things you've been thankful for during the day. Just have pleasant thoughts. And if you haven't eaten in a long time, have a light snack. And also, you can do relaxation techniques, deep breathe or stretches. So thank you for listening, and I hope that you see the importance of getting a good night's sleep and will incorporate some of these habits also to help you sleep good. Thank you.
Within 9 seconds of 5 minutes.
Right at